I'm starting the recording. So the part is that when you go up above the earth, your distance from the center of the earth increases. So basically, when you calculate force, you write G m1 m2 by r square, and your r is increasing. That is your distance from the center. If denominator is increasing, the entire value will decrease, and that is why the force when you go up above the earth decreases. Okay, because radius is increasing, which will cause the net decrease in the value of force, which is calculated with the equation G m1 m2 by r square. Okay, Kajal? Kajal, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, sir.
So Kajal, you have switched off your video, so I might assume you are looking for your textbook right now.
No,
Then,
no, no,
then
I'm
how
not.
would you see? So Kajal, what you have to do is you have to write now how
Yes,
the value of G is affected on Earth 10 times. Any one you can choose to write. You know there are 3 paragraphs, right? Let me share the screen and show it to you.
paragraph. I have to write a paragraph.
See, this one is there. The value of G also changes if we go inside the Earth. You can skip this part if you want. Okay, but you must say this, that however yeah, you have to write it actually entirely as a combined result of RNM. Okay, either you can choose this. You have said this one, which is this one. Yeah, this one is correct, so you cannot write this one. So you have these 2 choices to write. You can choose any 2, and since this is too long, you can write it 5 times. Okay, no need to write 10
Okay,
times. But you have to make sense, like you should not just only ऐसे मतलब just पढ़ के ऐसे आ गए और फिर लिख के आ गए. You should understand what you are writing. My main motive is to make you understand how value of G varies. Okay, so Kajal done. Yeah, we have some good and excellent candidates here. So Rian, right? Am I pronouncing your name correctly, Rian?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, Rian, I have some question for you. I hope you are ready for it. So Rian, yeah, can you describe me periodic table? Describe me modern periodic table to be more precise in the question. Describe me modern periodic table. Go ahead. Say something about modern periodic table. That is what I want to hear. What are the things that you know? How many groups it has? How many periods it has? How many blocks it has? Go ahead.
Modern
5,
periodic table has 18 groups.
18 groups, correct?
Uh, this has
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, Rian. So I think you are also caught today. You have not revised probably. So what you will write, let me tell you, okay? You have to write about modern periodic table. That is, you will write modern periodic table has 18 groups, 7 periods, 4 blocks, A, B, C, sorry, S, P, D, and F. And you can write it who created modern periodic table. Okay? These things you have to write 10 times. Okay, Rian? Okay.
okay, okay.
So we have Kenneth here, the excellent candidate here. I can see Kenneth from here. So Kenneth, I have a question for you. Okay, Kenneth, you have to tell me what is the equation of force, gravitational force to be more accurate. What is the equation of gravitational force? 5, 4, started. 1, 0. So the equation of gravitational force, let me show to every one of you. Hope you can see my screen. See, can you see this? F is equal to G m1 m2 by V square,
Yes.
where these are mass m1 and m2, the distance between them is d. This is the force, and G is the constant of proportionality, and it is called as universal gravitational constant. So you have to write this entire thing, okay? 10 times.
Okay, sir.
I should not
Okay.
repeat this. I hope you all know what you have to write. I will update it here also. Kenneth will write about gravitational force. Okay. So yeah, Kenneth, Rian, Harsh, I can see the fan moving on the ceiling of your room. So the question to you is, okay, I have a good question for you. The question to you is that fan doing a uniform circular motion? The fan that is rotating right on
Yes,
the,
sir. Yes. Yes. Yes.
it is doing uniform circular motion.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Can you tell me how? How can you say what are the criteria to decide if anything is moving in uniform circular motion?
Sir. Uh, uh,
5, 4,
uh,
3, 2,
sir. Sir.
1.
Sir. If anything moves in circular motion and it is uh, uh,
No, 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 no,
it
no.
rotates.
Textbook. No turning of textbook. Okay, I will show you what is uniform circular motion. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir. Yes.
we will have to write it down.
Okay. Okay, sir.
See, an object moving in a circle with constant speed. Very simple to be true. Right? Any object moving in a circle with constant speed is called, like the motion is of that object is called uniform circular motion. And let me find a better definition of it. Yeah, I think this is the proper definition. Okay, so Harsh will
Yes, sir.
write about uniform. And Harsh,
Hmm.
you do not have to write only definition, okay? You have to write the equation of circular motion.
Okay, sir.
Let me show you where is the equation. Okay, they have not, yeah. This one is the equation. So you should know like the m is the mass of the object, v is the speed of the object, and r is the radius of the object. Okay, okay, Harsh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Harsh, Kenneth, have I asked to Kenneth?
Yes, sir.
Kajal, have I asked to Kajal till now? Kajal, yeah, done. Jonisa is remaining. Jonisa, unmute your mic. Switch
Sir,
on.
you have asked.
Jonisa,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so Jonisa, tell me. First question to you is, one second. What is difference between mass and weight? And what are their SI units? 5, 4. Jonisa, your video. How will I know if you are looking textbook or not? Please switch on your video, Janisa.
Sir, my network is low.
Okay, very good excuse. I will count till 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you know the answer? Right?
No, sir.
Okay, Janisa, thank you for being honest. You have to write this part. Let me show you to you all. So, share screen, share. Okay, what is this? Yeah. This one, see, mass is the amount of matter present in an object. SI unit of mass is kg. Mass is a scalar quantity. Okay, its value is same everywhere. Its value does not change even when we go to the planet. According to Newton's first law, it is the measure of the inertia of an object. Higher the mass, higher is the inertia. And for weight, you have to write weight of an object defined as force. See, there is a difference. Mass is the amount of matter, but weight is the force. It is not the amount of matter. So weight is the weight of an object is defined as the force with which the earth attracts the object. The force F, like the value of force is F on an object of mass M on surface of earth can be written as F is equal to mg. This g is a small g, and the value of this g is gm by r square, which is calculated to 9.77. So you have to note this point too. Weight being a force, its SI unit is Newton. Okay, and it is a vector quantity, and it is directed toward the center of earth. Okay, so I think you have pretty long thing to write: mass, weight, and directed toward the center of earth. And yeah, you can write this part too, because this will come. These are important questions. You should remember this. So I want you to write from here to here. 1 second. From here to, okay, 1 second. 1 second. Oh my god. This one ignore. Okay, this table ignore it. I'm not talking about this table. What you have to do? Wow, what a beautiful thing. So yeah, you have to write from here till here, okay? But you can write it only 4 times, okay? Because it is too long, okay? But the main motive is to be ready with the answers when I ask you next time, okay, Jonisa?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Smith Kirpekar, can you hear me? It's your turn, Smith. Unmute your mic. Smith is,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
he has unmuted the mic. I thought he was. Okay, Smith, I have a question.
Sir,
Yeah.
this lesson I don't know, sir. This lesson.
Okay, so I will ask you
Sir,
from other 2 lessons, okay?
okay.
Okay, so the question to you is, be ready for the questions. Yeah, 1 second. I'm trying to find out a good question for you. So that, yeah. Okay. Valency, atomic size, atomic radius, metallic, non-metallic characters. Okay, can you tell me about periodic trends in elements? What are the
So wait,
periodic trends in element? Like if you go from left to right, what happens to metallic character? What happens to atomic radii? What happens to electropositivity and negativity? So the time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, not even a word yet till now. So I assume it is unknown to you. So 1 and 0. Smith, am I right? Don't know the answer, right?
yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Smith, see this table. A very important table, but very good to understand. When you go from left to right, atomic radius decreases. When you go from left to right, electronegativity increases. Obviously, non-metallic character will increase. When you go from left to right, decreases electropositivity and metallic character. When you come from up top to bottom, you can see increasing atomic radius. When you come from top to bottom, you can see what? Decreasing electronegativity and non-metallic characters. And when you come from top to bottom, you can see increasing electropositivity and metallic character. So these 6 points, right? 1, 2,
yes,
and 1, 2, right? These are
yes.
total 6. How you have to write it? You have to write it like this. From left to right, then this 3 trend. Then from top to bottom, this 3 trend, okay? And you have to write this 10
Sir,
times.
tell once again.
Very good. I will say it once again. See, this diagram, if you will notice, it is telling you that if you go from left to right, atomic radius decreases,
Yes,
electropositivity decreases, electronegativity increases, metallic character decreases, non-metallic character increases, right?
yes.
When you come from top to bottom, atomic radius increases, the electronegativity decreases, and electropositivity increases.
Okay.
So you have to write it 10 times, Smith. I will update it. And yeah, periodic trends is the question.
So,
I cannot hear. Yeah. Tell me, Smith, what happened?
so that's 6 points we have to write now.
Yeah, that's 6 points. But you have to mention from left to right and from top to bottom, okay?
Okay.
Is it okay?
So yes. Sir,
Okay.
you are teaching this lesson that I was not there.
Okay, you were not there.
Yes.
Okay. Do one thing. Don't write 10 times. You write it only 5 times. But
Okay,
see,
okay.
Smith, I hope you understand that if you are not there, I have
Yes.
uploaded the video on YouTube, right?
Okay.
You have to learn it, right? You have to watch the videos. You cannot skip those parts. Am I correct?
Okay, okay.
I hope you understand what I am saying, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So next time onwards, I will not accept this excuse. Okay, you can mute your mic then. Ken, it's your turn. Ken, can you hear me?
Yes,
Ken?
sir.
Yeah, Ken, I have a good question for you. Ready?
Yes.
Ken, Ken, tell me what is halogen family?
Halogen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, Ken, I think you also don't know the answer. Let me show you the answer.
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
बहुत सिंपल है.
बहुत सिंपल तो है, बट तुमने रिवीजन नहीं किया तो उसका आंसर नहीं दे पाए. See, the group 17 contain the member of halogen family. All of them have general formula X2. The gradation is observed in their physical state down the group. Fluorine and chlorine are gases. Bromine is a liquid, and iodine is a solid. Can you see this part?
Yes, sir.
You can choose to write this, okay, 10 times.
Okay.
Yeah, and you should know what is the question. Like next time onwards, don't miss these things. So I think Kane is done, Harsh is done, Rian is done, Smith, Jonisa, Kajal, Kenneth is done. Prerna is done, right? Yeah, Prerna. Okay, one second.
Yes, sir.
Prerna is done. Prachiti is done. Swarup is done also, I think. Swarup, are you? Is it? Have I asked question to you?
Yes, yes, sir. That valency question you had asked.
Okay, now we have Lean Toscano. Lean, can you unmute your mic, please?
Yes, sir.
Lean, I have a question for you. Would you like to answer that?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me what is electropositivity and what is electronegativity? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0. So I think you two don't know the answer. So Lynn, please make a note of these things. These are very important questions that I am asking, and you should not avoid them, okay? See, one second. This tendency of an element is called electropositivity. There was a simple definition for this, right? It was somewhere here. Can anyone help me? Where was the definition of electropositivity and electronegativity? See, the tendency of an element to form an ion or the electron. Okay, yeah, you can say that tendency. No, you cannot say like this. Need a good definition here. Anyone, guys? Yeah, see here. The the valence electron are held with greater and greater effectivity. Hence it is called. Okay, wait. Okay. What I will do is I will post the answer in the group. Okay. Difference between electropositivity and electronegativity. Oh, okay. Yeah. So एक काम करता हूँ मैं एक डॉक्यूमेंट बना देता हूँ उधर मैं सारे आंसर्स डाल दूंगा तुम लोग को थोड़ा अच्छा रहेगा. See, electropositivity is the measure of ability या elements, metals to donate electrons to form positive ions. Okay, can you see this? And electronegativity is the measure of ability of mainly non-elements to attract electron. तो एक का क्या उसको बोल रहा है वो? To donate electron को क्या बोलते हैं? Electropositivity, right?
Electropositivity.
और accept electrons को क्या बोलते हैं? Electronegativity, right? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? ये सिंपल सा डेफिनेशन मैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डाल देता हूँ. but I want you to understand this. ऐसे ही रट के मत आना, okay? Okay? Guys? अरे भाई कुछ बोलो, मैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में इसका आंसर डाल
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
क्वेश्चन तो नहीं
Okay,
लिखा,
sir. Okay.
समझ तो जाओगे ना क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज, like it is the answer of what is electropositivity, is also the answer of what is electronegativity. It is also answer of what is difference between electropositivity and negativity, right? Understood?
Yes.
So ये रहा, मैंने आंसर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डाल दिया. Okay, so I think yeah, and you have to write this. Who was that? किससे पूछा था मैंने? लीन से ना? लीन. So you have to write this 10 times, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And समझ के आना, ऐसे ही बस गधा मजदूरी नहीं कि लिख के आ गए आंख बंद करके. समझना भी चाहिए कि हाँ क्या लिखा है, क्या लिखा है. ओके, आज लगता है सबके सब. तो प्रेरणा का हो गया, प्रचिति, स्वरूप हो गया, लीन हो गया. जॉल्स, कैन यू हियर मी?
Yes, sir.
Jolz, are you ready for the question then?
Yes.
Okay, Jolz, tell me. Yeah, I have good question for you. Difference between alkane, alkene, and alkyne.
Again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. कोई इनिशिएटिव लेना चाहेगा इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर देने के लिए जॉल्स को? Anyone who wants to take the initiative to answer this question for Jolz? No one knows the answer of this question. I am surprised.
Sir, I will say
Who is that?
Prerna Patil.
Oh, very good, Prerna. Go ahead. Say the answer then.
The the hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon double bond are
Very good.
alkenes,
Very good.
and hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon triple bond are alkynes,
Very good. Excellent.
and saturated hydrocarbons are alkanes.
Very good. The one having carbon-carbon single bond.
Yes.
Very good.
Okay.
So did you find the answer, Jolz? You have to write this 10 times. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
और ना मैं ना सोच रहा हूँ ये लिस्ट में ग्रुप में डाल दूंगा कि इन लोगों ने ये क्वेश्चन के आंसर दिए नहीं है क्लास में. तो क्या पेरेंट्स को भी पता चलेगा ना बच्चे कितने अच्छा पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं क्लासरूम में. समझ रहे हो तुम लोग? क्योंकि रिसा, कैन यू हियर मी नाउ?
Yes, sir.
Risa, I did not receive the 5 functional group I told you to write. Did you send me?
No,
Why, Risa?
I don't write.
Why you didn't write? That is the question. Why?
Sir, school homework was there.
Huh?
School
अरे तो वो
notes
तो
was there.
see, this is not a good excuse, you know, because you all are grown and matured, and you all have schools. Not only you only, but everyone has schools. So until unless you are doing some part-time job or there is some issue, I cannot forgive it. Okay, so you make sure you write the past homework, and I'm not going to increase it because usually I do that. If you don't submit it on time, I make from 10 to 15. But no issues. I will ask you one question. The previous one you have to submit anyways, but I have a new question for you, Lisa. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lisa, tell me. Can you tell me 2 characteristics of carbon? 5, 4, 3, 2. Do you know the answer? 2, 1, 0. Okay, you don't know the answer. It means. Risa, can you see this part? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. See what it is saying. Carbon has a unique ability to form a strong covalent bond with other atoms. This results in formation of big molecules. This property is called catenation power. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is one characteristic. The second characteristic is here. 2 carbon atoms can be bonded together by 1, 2, or 3 covalent bond. They are called single, double, and triple bond. So I want you to write these 2 points 10 times, okay?
Yes, sir.
So Risa, you have to write, submit 5 functional group, and you have to also have to submit correct. Please take this homework seriously. I don't want it to increase it at all, but please take it seriously, understand these things and come. So all homework is now done. And yeah, we have some new candidates here. And then let us go ahead. Guys, did you understand what are the questions of characteristic of carbon? If the question asks for 3 characteristics, you can say being tetravalent, 1 carbon can form bonds with 4 other atoms, carbon or any other. This result in formation of many compounds. There are many characteristics of carbon. See, D1 is also there. Carbon has 1 or more characteristic which is responsible for large number of compounds. It is isomerism. So there are 4 characteristics of carbon if you go in more detail. सबको समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ, क्यों पूछ रहा हूँ, रिवीजन क्यों करा रहा हूँ, क्या फायदा इससे? No one says anything.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Siona,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Siona, can you unmute your mic?
Yes, sir.
Siona, I have a question for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, Siona, tell me one simple question. What is the straight chain of carbon atoms? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So Siona, I assume you don't know the answer. So I will share the screen now. Can you see, Siona, this part, straight chain, the branch chain, everyone, can you all see? See, a straight chain of
Yes,
carbon
sir.
atoms is formed by joining the carbon atoms are next to other. Okay. And here, if you will see, they have also given the diagram. This diagram, it is also a straight chain of carbon atom. This is a straight chain of butane, right? Butane hai, 4 carbon sub single bond. So Siona, you have to write that one sentence and draw this diagram and write below it to a structural formula. No, you don't write a structural formula. You just write a straight chain diagram of carbon atom. Okay, Siona? Siona, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You understood what you have to write, right?
Yes.
एक तो मेरे को मालूम है क्या होता है, ये राइट 2 बार बोलना पड़ता है, तो मेरे को हर जगह गड़बड़ होता है फिर. Did you understand right? Sounds so stupid. Straight chain of carbon atoms. Okay. So yeah, I think we are running out of time. You will have to join the class again back now. रोज break नहीं दे सकता, time कम है, पढ़ना ज़्यादा है. So it will be over just now and you have to join back. Okay, everyone, unmute your mic and say yes to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
अगली क्लास में पढ़ाऊंगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अगली क्लास में सिर्फ पढ़ाऊंगा. चलो. You can either leave. Okay, I will end it from my side. Bye everyone. We will meet just now. Back now.